Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Utkarsh. Good afternoon, Sushant. So, children, we have to just do the remaining 2 questions and then we'll be able to finish the chapter. And please hurry up. If you'll get this over with this quickly, then we'll also start the next chapter in this lecture only. Okay?
How many remaining 2 questions?
Good
only 2 questions left.
Yeah, we'll just do 2 questions from the from the 50 to 70 words. That's control.
Why?
Beta, we don't have much time and we have to finish it. We have to do the next chapter as well.
Ma'am, we have to start from true and false.
No, we haven't done true and false. We haven't done true and
Ma'am.
false.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We haven't done true and false.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think.
And 2 questions from this 10 to 20 word and 50 70 word.
No, 10 to 20 words we'll do. 50 to 70 words, so we'll do only 2 questions. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Right. So, wholesale markets are places where we go to buy our household items.
Yes, ma'am. True.
Yes, ma'am. True. No,
We buy
false.
household items from wholesale markets.
False.
False, ma'am, false. And from
False,
shopping
ma'am.
malls.
Next is
So,
shopping.
ma'am, what we will write?
False, beta. We get from retail.
And from shopping mall.
No, retail markets.
Retail markets. Ma'am, please wait. Retail. Ma'am, written. Next one.
Next is shopping
True.
complexes are mostly
True.
common areas. True.
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 And but in small areas, but also there.
No, they're
Currently.
not very small areas. They're mostly
And
present.
currently is there.
Right? Now the goods reach the consumer through a chain of markets.
True.
True.
Good morning, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon and morning together, Krishna Gupta.
No, ma'am, only good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, kids. Now the goods reach the consumer through a chain of markets. True.
True.
Next is the use of internet has made it inconvenient for the consumers to buy products of their choice.
False.
What else?
False.
It has made it convenient. It is false because they have made it more convenient.
Ma'am, we'll cut in.
I will cut in. Next is sellers from the weekly markets earn more money than the sellers in the mall because they invest less money in purchase of goods.
False.
False.
Sellers from the
Sorry,
weekly markets earn less money than the sellers in the malls because they invest less money in purchase of goods.
Ma'am, so answer will be false.
Yes. Instead of more
What will
money,
you correct?
less money. That's it.
Ma'am, I have done question, ma'am. 2 questions.
Very good, Krishna. Proud of you. Very easy questions. These are what kind of goods do they sell in the shopping complexes and malls?
Ma'am,
Yes, Krishna.
ma'am, the
Ma'am, can we
shopping
put-
malls and
Yes, yeah, yes, Daksh.
Can we post our exercising group?
Huh, please post. Yes, Krishna.
ma'am said, ma'am said.
Repeat it. I could not hear you.
Oh, ma'am, shopping, ma'am, malls and complex, ma'am, they sell, ma'am, both branded and non-branded items.
Exactly. In shopping complexes and malls, they sell both branded and non-branded items.
We can write with pencil inside.
Why will not write in the notebook?
Now we will write afterwards in notebook.
Yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
Are you people sure?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, we are sure.
That's
We are
good.
100% sure.
And if you people can do this, then we can quickly begin the next chapter as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Striving for equality.
So, striving for equality.
Yes, ma'am. Case study is very long of that chapter.
So that is very important. Okay, next is who are wholesale traders? Sushant.
Ma'am,
The wholesale traders are the people who purchase the items from factories and they'll sell it to the retailers.
They are the
ma'am, can I
people-
tell the answer?
Yes.
Third one, Canada.
Ma'am,
One by
goods that
one.
are
Second
produced
answer
in the
is correct.
factories are the first of all brought by the traders, known as wholesalers.
No, the traders who purchase the products directly from the factories and sell it to the retailers are known as wholesale traders.
Where it is written?
Traders.
It is written here, beta. The wholesale trade. See, the goods that are produced in the factories are first of all bought by the traders known as wholesale traders. This also you can write, right?
Ma'am.
Or you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
change and write in your own language too. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell me third one?
Third one will be answered
just
by
get out.
Utkarsh. Utkarsh, what do the weekly markets offer that you would not find in any mall?
Can I?
Very easy.
Good quality.
No, you get good quality in weekly
Ma'am,
market,
can I?
not at mall.
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I?
less price. Ma'am, less price.
No. Yes, please tell Sky.
The unique things which can be found here and local things and cheap
No,
things.
no.
Pause.
Yes, Krishna. Krishna, you're paused. Yes,
Can I tell?
yes, Krishna, tell us.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, 1 minute. Ma'am, what do? So, ma'am, weekly market offer that you.
The answer is bargaining facility. We cannot bargain
They
in the
begin.
malls, but we can bargain in the weekly markets. The answer is
Ma'am,
bargaining.
where is the answer?
Just
Where is
like
the answer?
bargaining facility.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
mean, okay.
Ma'am,
Weekly
ma'am,
market.
less price. Ma'am, less price. It is.
Bargaining facility. We cannot bargain in the mall.
Ma'am, we have to write. Ma'am, we have to write in points.
What points? You can simply write that weekly markets offer bargaining facility, whereas malls do not offer this. That's it.
And very short answers of this chapter.
Yeah,
Ma'am, what, ma'am? Please tell the answer again.
weekly markets offer bargaining facility. We can bargain in the weekly markets, but we cannot bargain in the mall, in any mall.
Okay, ma'am.
Next is, where do the retail markets get the goods from?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Ma'am,
Yes,
wholesale
fine.
traders.
Ma'am, may I tell?
Don't need to shout bit out first. Yes, Kai.
Ma'am, can I tell? Okay, ma'am. The retail markets get their goods from wholesalers.
Wholesalers or wholesale market. You can write wholesale market as the answer. Right? Next answer be given by
Ma'am,
Lakshya.
can I tell?
Lakshya will give me the
Ma'am,
answer.
please, ma'am.
Lakshya, who
Please,
are
ma'am.
retailers?
Ma'am, me, please, ma'am, please.
Ma'am, please, ma'am, brief, ma'am, please.
Please quiet,
And
Lakshya.
can
Why
I?
are you behaving like kids? Yes, Lakshya. Please tell me who are retailers, beta.
Okay, ma'am. The wholesale markets goods are sold in bulk to traders known as retailers.
Yes, the wholesale market goods are sold to traders in bulk known as retailers. Correct. Very good. Done, children?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, done.
Yes.
ma'am.
Hanji?
Ma'am, in the first answer, the key recap, fourth point where we can write in full.
Recap fourth point. I need to see beta. I don't have the recap with me here. So tell me what is the point?
Ma'am, recap 4 point is shopping complexes or malls sell branded and non-branded goods and invest a huge amount in their shops.
Where you are asking? In fourth more point?
Ma'am, recap page number 260.
No. I have write the answers I have told you. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
If
Now
we
the
can
next,
send.
if you have done it, you can send it. If you have not done it, you can send it to me. by
Ma'am, which
email.
two questions we will do in 50, 70?
First and third will do.
Oh, yeah!
First and third. First question is, how are weekly markets different from the permanent shops? Who will give me the answer? Okay, that's the answer to this question.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Tell me, Sushant.
Okay, ma'am. In almost
Ma'am, pause.
ma'am, may I tell? Next start.
Tell.
Next week.
Weekly markets are the markets that are held every week on a fixed day, and whereas what is that? The permanent shops are markets are permanent shops are there. They are permanently in shop market.
Yes, your answer is fine. It can be better. Yes, Sushant,
Where
what's
in
your
the book
answer?
it is given?
Yes, Sushant, what's your answer?
Ma'am, I just made my answer by my own and I forgot it.
You forgot it now. That's wonderful.
It slipped off my mind.
First of all, see, you will write in points. First point you can
Ma'am,
write.
can I?
Yes.
Ma'am, where in book it is given?
But it is given in the book, but you have to frame it yourself now. They have told about the weekly markets, they have told about the permanent shops. Then you have to just analyze the
Ma'am,
answer.
please tell where.
Right? Now,
Ma'am, can I?
yes, you tell me.
Ma'am, it's some similar. Ma'am, weekly markets are that market which ma'am, which held in every day of the week, like
Which
in
are held
Sunday
only
and
once in a
Thursday.
week. Weekly markets are held
Ma'am,
once in a week.
ma'am, only once in the week on the streets, and permanent shops are that had their own shop and opens every day.
Right. So now listen to me. This is the point that how will you write it? First point you can write that weekly markets are the markets which are held only once in a week, whereas permanent shops are just in the neighborhood. Are they at the same place every day? You can reach them anytime. Next is weekly markets work on makeshift system. They have makeshift shops, right? Which they just wrap it up and take it to themselves. But the permanent shops have a permanent building and a permanent address, right? Okay.
Only 2 points.
Only 2 points each. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, we can send ma'am short ma'am 10-20 words I am sending ma'am now, and ma'am long one can I send in afternoon? Ma'am, sorry
You
ma'am.
people tell me whether you want to send these ones right now and 10-20 words later.
Ma'am, no ma'am 10-20 word ma'am right now, I'm a 50-70 later.
You people tell Sushant how would you like to do?
Ma'am, we can do ma'am all the answers from now.
No ma'am.
You can do 10 to 20 words later, and I think 50-70 words we must do right now. Okay?
No, but I have done 10-20 words now.
It's okay. What's
Ma'am, where is the second point is given?
second point they have given is that the weekly markets have work on makeshift system, right? I made
Not in book.
It's given in the book on the very first page, the last line of the first page. The weekly markets work on makeshift systems, whereas the permanent shops.
Ma'am, these markets are mixed. And permanent shops are every, they're
Yes, are at
permanent.
the same place every day, right? They have a permanent building also you can write. They have a permanent infrastructure you can write. Okay. What happened, Sushant?
Yes, ma'am.
Brained out?
Ma'am.
All energy lost?
Nothing, ma'am.
Then
No, ma'am.
write it down. What are you waiting for?
Ma'am, I'm writing for short answer.
Write down this answer first, 50 to 70 words. 10 to 20 words you can do later and send. Hanji?
Ma'am, you have said you will, ma'am, means how the flowchart will come in exam? Like this also the chain of market flowchart.
I'll send it to you. First do this one. I'm sending the flowchart.
Ma'am, I have done short, can I send?
Yes.
Ma'am, there is no need of extra class.
Hanji?
No. No.
Ma'am, send.
Good.
Chapter 9 market around. Okay.
Yes.
Answer these questions. Question 1. Ma'am, please wait.
Ma'am,
Yes.
first one we can write that they held in every week on a particular day.
Yes,
Weekly
you can
market.
write. Yes, you can write this point as well.
Ma'am, second point of weekly market.
Second point of weekly market. Weekly market works on makeshift.
Ma'am, please wait. Ma'am, please wait.
Now, weekly market works on makeshift and permanent.
Permanent shops have a permanent
First
building.
point.
Then क्या? Oh, sorry, ma'am. What?
Permanent shops have a permanent building. Hurry up and do your work, beta.
They are held on held.
Ma'am, we can also write on second point that these markets are makeshift markets.
Yes, you can write that.
Okay.
Are held every week on a fixed day.
Oh, ma'am, I am forgot. Ma'am, weekly markets are makeshift. Has ma'am permanent markets are?
Anji, permanent markets have a
No, I am saying,
permanent building.
Ma'am, building.
They have a permanent building or a permanent infrastructure, right? Permanent shops have one place only where they are. They do not makeshift. They do not have a makeshift system.
Ma'am, my swords are correct.
Ma'am, what we can write, ma'am, in permanent market?
Yes, ma'am.
Permanent markets work on permanent markets have a permanent building, a permanent place where they put up their shops.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
send.
first point we can.
Ma'am, send.
Good. Let me see.
Ma'am, you have seen the thing.
Permanent markets have permanent buildings. These 2 points you can write. They are open throughout the week. 1 point can be permanent markets are permanent shops are open
Every
throughout the week and they have a permanent building.
Ma'am, I have written first point. They are held every day in permanent shops.
Yes, they are there every week.
And second point, what I write?
Second point, you can write they have a permanent building.
Ma'am, you have checked my ma'am 10-20 words question.
Checking it out. I'm sending
Okay,
you
ma'am.
that also, not the flowchart which you are asking me.
Ma'am, done sending the answer first.
Good.
रुको पापा आ गए.
Ma'am, sent.
Ma'am, done.
This kind of you can make. I've showed you a flowchart. Just work on your handwriting, Daksh, please, beta.
Ma'am, just sending.
Weekly markets will be there.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, this flowchart we will make in this chapter.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, sent.
See. Was this full chapter?
It was, I think, it was Krishna. There are some
Yes, ma'am.
weekly markets are held once in a week. Whereas whereas permanent shops opens every day. Next, weekly markets are makeshift. Have work on makeshift system, or weekly markets are makeshift shops. Whereas permanent shops have permanent buildings, right? These two
Okay, ma'am.
you have to do.
Okay.
Okay,
Ma'am,
Shani?
I have sent ma'am 10, 20 also. Ma'am, you have check. Ma'am, please check.
Checked. Shall we discuss the next one now, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think next one is easy.
Ma'am, can I tell 2 points?
Yes. Permanent shops, it was not permanent market. Yes, next is give 4 differences between a mall and a neighborhood shop. One difference will be answered by Sushant.
No,
first.
ma'am.
Sushant? Yes, beta. We are not going to do second and fourth question. We'll do first and third only.
Oh, ma'am, I have written ma'am this second one.
Okay. Yes, Sushant. What happened? Where are you?
Ma'am, in the book where it is given?
Daksh, beta, how will I make you understand? Bache, you will be coming in class 8th now. You don't have to copy
Ma'am, I think ma'am all
exactly
questions.
the book. No. You have to read from the book. You have to take out points and frame the answer by yourself.
Ma'am, can I tell them neighborhood shop?
Understand and then analyze and write the answer. Sushant, are you there?
Ma'am, please.
Yes, Utkarsh, you tell me.
Ma'am, neighborhood. Ma'am, first point, the local shops from where we buy things whenever we need. Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, neighborhood shops, they are located near our house and are open throughout the week. Ma'am, first point. And
What first point for
Uh,
malls will be, malls are the cluster of what are malls? Malls are the multi-story AC buildings which house different brands and shops, right? It's given in the book, the definition of mall.
No, ma'am.
Find it.
Cannot
Right?
find.
You cannot find.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to write ma'am 4 difference of mall and 4 of ma'am neighborhood shop.
See,
Ma'am, yes?
it is given here. The urban areas have, like, a mall is a multi-storied air-conditioned building where shops are found in each floor. You can also write the multi-storied air-conditioned buildings where shops are found on each floor are known as shopping malls. Got it?
Mall.
Right?
Yes,
First
ma'am.
point. And then if we talk about the neighborhood shops, then you can write the local shops from where we buy things whenever needed are known as the neighborhood shops. Got it?
Where?
Here. Under shops in the neighborhood it is written.
Ma'am, the local shop from where we buy things whenever we need. Ma'am, they are
known
called
as
ma'am local.
no neighborhood shops.
Okay, ma'am.
Right?
Ma'am, my second point.
The second point can be the malls mostly sell branded
Ma'am, they are
products.
located.
Malls mostly sell branded products, whereas the neighborhood shops sell both branded and non-branded products, mostly local products, right? Okay, the malls mostly sell branded products, whereas the neighborhood shops mostly sell non-branded products, right?
Ma'am, third point can I tell?
Yes, tell me third point, Krishna.
Ma'am, neighborhood shops are ma'am neighborhood shops are shops are near of ma'am our homes and colonies, and malls are far away from the
Located in
ma'am
faraway
colonies.
locations, right? Third point can be
Yes,
this,
ma'am.
right? Next, neighborhood shops offers the facility of credit, whereas the malls do not offer us the facility of credit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
These
So we
four
can
points.
write this also, that third point, that mall As a big showrooms.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
This you have written in first one only. No, you have written that there's a multi-story air-conditioned building. This you have written in the first point only, right?
Air conditioner buildings. Buildings where are found on each floor. On each floor. Seconds. On second. Begin and have मैं can read one में this में malls are big and have several shops in it.
Also, this you have written in first point, bache, that malls are multi-storied air-conditioned buildings which have various shops in it, whereas localized shops are the small shops which we have in a neighborhood, right?
Okay.
Got it?
I
Hurry up. Done?
no ma'am. I'm doing. Ma'am, I am only on mall. Malls.
Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, can you tell me, ma'am, this one point again, ma'am? Of credit card, the malls use, ma'am.
Malls,
Ma'am,
like credit card is different. No, general credit facility, no? The neighborhood shops offer us a credit facility where we do not get the facility in the malls, right? हम मॉल से चीजें उधार नहीं लेके आ सकते ना, the way we purchase things from a neighborhood shops, we say them, okay, we'll pay you later. We cannot do the same thing in the malls, right, Krishna?
yes, ma'am.
Hurry up.
मैं उधार को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं?
Credit.
मैम क्रेडिट?
Yes. Credit means उधार.
And between how can the question
What Dutch?
from this chapter between how the question will come?
What do you mean by wholesalers? What do you mean by retailers? How are they interrelated?
That we have done in question answer only.
That kind of questions only can be framed from this chapter. No?
Ma'am, how in case study will come because it is about good luck store.
The case study of this chapter is not important. Case study of next chapter is very important. Right? That will do.
Okay, ma'am.
If you people have done, then I would have given the introduction of the next chapter, but sure, we'll do it tomorrow then.
Ma'am, Sunday.
We'll have a class on Sunday.
Ma'am, can you give, ma'am, can you take, ma'am, extra class
Extra.
Or we can also have a class after 2:10. Can we have after 2:10?
We can, no ma'am.
Tomorrow after 2:10.
Ma'am, yes.
To combine.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
but
you
I
can
put
take.
it on
Hanji?
lunchtime. It's lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Okay.
You can take in evening, 5 o'clock in Google Meet.
No, that wasn't possible. Then I'll take in. Then I'll take on that only.
Malls Avenue. Malls are located far away from house.
Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. I am on last point. Yeah.
Ma'am, this flowchart with color also.
Hanji?
This flowchart with color also.
That's your choice. If you want, you can do it. If you don't, then you cannot do.
Ma'am, we have to send ma'am flowchart
Ma'am,
on
how the
Monday.
question can come that means that we'll think that types of market flowchart. Come explain the types of market. We'll have flowchart.
Actually, a direct question can come to make a flowchart of the types of market, make a flowchart to show the means of communication, make a flowchart to show settlements, human settlements, right? It can come like that.
Takes goods in credit. Ma'am, we have to send flowchart on evening.
Yes. In
Ma'am, I have done. I'm sending.
very good.
Ma'am, sent.
Hurry up. Okay, others too. Others are requested to send it to. Hurry up, kids. Good, Krishna. But there's one suggestion, beta. Whenever a differentiation comes, no. So then, please, it's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
request to make a write in a tabular format. It looks better that way.
Ma'am, if in
Ma'am,
exam,
how, ma'am?
if we will write in points of our marks, better.
Marks will not be deducted. It's just a suggestion. Like it's better to write differentiation in tabular format.
Ma'am, but in table if the handwriting.
Okay, fine. Then if it your neighborhood की spelling the Krishna spelling of neighborhood.
No wrong.
Yes. Everywhere.
Oh. No, I'm saying, ma'am, how you are saying, ma'am, difference between a line making.
Make a table. Make a line in between a table kind of thing. No? Then write the differences. Not in credit, on credit. We can take goods on credit from the neighborhood shops, not in credit. Right? Utkarsh and Daksh have not sent in their work. Hurry up, kids, do your work. When we just started the class.
And today I'm feeling very tired.
Why? You have done written work in many classes.
मैम होमवर्क मैम
You have a lot of
होमवर्क मैम घर का काम मैम
You're
घर
doing
का
work
काम
of home,
यस मैम
housework.
यस मैम
You're helping your mother in work of house.
मैम यस मैम हेल्पिंग आल्सो मैम today I've gone मैम anywhere to मैम to buy things.
Somewhere.
Yes
I
ma'am.
went to somewhere. That's good. We should do it.
Ma'am, but only cycle.
But only by cycle.
Yes ma'am.
That's good.
Ma'am,
news,
yesterday
huh?
ma'am my cycle ma'am it repair from the shop ma'am from Kutub Khane ma'am so I ma'am go and ma'am take from ma'am
I live
riding
there only.
ma'am.
I live there
Yes
only.
ma'am from there to here ma'am it is 10 kilometer.
Where do you put up?
Ma'am Kutub Khane.
Where do you stay?
Ma'am in Munshinagar. Ma'am front of Phoenix Mall.
Near Phoenix Mall. That's fine. No worries.
Ma'am,
Hurry up, Utkarsh. Beta, you have not sent in your work. Daksh is already gone. He's left the meeting. I am gonna mark him absent. Sushant was also tired today. He was also feeling tired.
ma'am you will mark absent for ducks.
Obviously, if you leave the meeting without teacher's permission in between, you'll be marked absent. All the children who join and have left the meeting will be marked absent in my class. Okay, kids. Right? Utkarsh, are you there?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, have you done the third question?
No.
Send it quickly. Krishna, since there is time, you can make the flowchart right now only, then you will be free.
Okay,
Right?
ma'am.
Good.
Ma'am, I will send ma'am after 2 minutes.
Okay. Before 2 minutes, you can say. You can skip coloring.
Retail.
Utkarsh, have you done the
wholesale.
question, bache? Third question, Utkarsh. Utkarsh.
Int. It. IT.
See, Utkarsh has also left. Krishna, you have also turned off your video. Turn on your video, at least I'll feel like I have a student in my class.
Ma'am, I am on WhatsApp.
Then WhatsApp? Acha, you are seeing that thing. Okay.
In tiny rent. Ma'am, ma'am, where it is written, ma'am, these ma'am in flowchart, ma'am, some spellings are written, ma'am, from out
Itinerant
of ma'am
shops.
this chapter.
Itinerant
Oh.
shops and all. I'll tell you what these are. See, retail and wholesale markets, we know markets are two types, retails and wholesale. These are types of markets, right? I'll send you one flow chart of the chain of markets. If I'll ask you to make
One
a flow
type.
chart of chain of markets, then it will be wholesaler, retailer, like sorry, manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer, and consumer. That's the chain of market. This is a type of market.
Yes,
What kind of shops we have? So we have retailers, may hawkers and street vendors, and fixed shops, which we have permanent shops or fixed shops the same, right? Large scale retailers, we have department